You lost some illusions. The miracle is you still had any left. Starting way back, after a war everyone wanted to forget. Tried to forget. Yeah, we went on with our lives. We persevered, grew, gained position, power. But for some, the horrors, the pain of that war 40 years ago would never end.
Permit me to tell you what you would have seen and heard had you been with me on Thursday. It will not be pleasant listening. If you're at lunch, or if you have no appetite to hear what Germans have done, now is a good time to switch off the radio. For I propose to tell you of Buchenwald. It is on a small hill about 4 miles outside Weimar. And it was one of the largest concentration camps in Germany. And it was built to last. As I walked down to the end of the barracks, there was applause from the men too weak to get out of bed. It sounded like the hand clapping of babies. They were so weak. We proceeded to the small courtyard. There were 2 rows of bodies stacked up like cordwood. Some had been shot through the head, but they bled but little. I tried to count them as best I could, and arrived at the conclusion that all that was mortal of more than 500 men and boys lay there in 2 neat piles. Murder had been done at Buchenwald. If I have offended you by this rather mild account of Buchenwald, I am not in the least sorry. I have reported what I saw and heard, but only part of it. For most of it, I have no words.
You were still asleep.
What time is it?
You haven't been to bed. Papa, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Papa?
Listen, I'm all right. I just fell asleep in my chair.
Yeah, you probably caught cold.
Nonsense. You go on. You don't want to be late.
Yeah. I'll make you breakfast. What would you like?
I'll make my own.
You sure?
Yes, I'll make my own breakfast.
All right. Oh, we're in a good mood this morning. Papa. I'll be working late. Will you get your own dinner?
Yes. Yes, you go on.
Okay. I'll see you tonight.
sind die Leute.
Da sind sie. Sawatzki, Kastenov.
Man weiß manchmal nicht, warum sie weiterleben.
Ah, Offizier.
They found him in the back of the print shop.
And nobody heard anything, huh?
Not so far.
So probably 50 people heard it. Who looked?
Well, does anybody know who he is?
Vladimir G. Fitzoff, Fitzev, F-I-T-Z-E-F. A ring, a gold watch. He had $300 in cash and some change in his pocket.
He could have had something. A bag, a case. No, it's the same. I don't know.
Yeah. You're not with the Safe and Law Squad now, Lustig.
I didn't know that.
And when you don't know, you don't guess. You find out. Right? Now, what's the story?
It was a hit. No two ways about that.
That's even better.
Lieutenant?
Okay, so what do we got? A man with an enemy. Miss Fitzhead? I'm Lieutenant Kojak, the New York Police Department. And I'm terribly sorry.
Thank you.
Do you know of anyone who might have threatened your husband?
No, no.
Did he ever talk to you about any enemies he might have? I mean, some people he didn't like or people who didn't like him?
Never. No, everybody liked him.
So you don't know of anybody who might have done this to your husband?
No, everybody loved my husband.
He's a lucky man.
A good man.
Well, again, my condolences.